Hey, I'm Kev Cam. Welcome to Monster Energy Supercross 3. Immediately we've got to make our custom rider, so we'll be male or female for the first time. Why not? Let's be female. Here we go. What will name be? I'm actually have to edit this. How are you meant to edit it without... Come on, Milestone. Hang on. I have to do the usual thing where I have to unplug the frigging controller so I can type in. For some reason it doesn't set two controllers still. Okay, so we've got our first name, Elizabeth, and then surname, which will be quite familiar. We might as well just do it this way. So there we go. Actually, we could just make it easier. Hang on. There you go. And then nickname is not going to be Nick. I don't know. What can the nickname be? What do we normally have as a nickname? We have something random, don't we? I'll come back to nickname. I have to think of something, don't I? But yeah, it's a bit annoying I have to do this with the old keypad. So nickname, character style. I only got 5 of them again. Bit disappointing, Milestone. Nickname, colour. We've got quite a few different ones. That's pretty cool. As always like our bright colours. What about yellow? Blends in nicely at the top. And then number. So there's quite a few numbers that are already being used, which I believe you can't use yet. So you actually have to use different numbers. So yeah, I know you already used this 805. Gardner. Okay, so we choose 867. And then again, only 5 different character styles. Annoying, unfortunately. Again, why would you ever choose a different number to normal style anyway? As you can change the colour up again. So we've got yellow for the Nick. Might as well have yellow for the... Actually, yellow for the number's not that good. What about red? Where's red? We've already gone past it, haven't we? There we go. And then nation. World, Oceania. Oh, here we go. No Philippines. Come on. You've even got the great Supercross country of Qatar in here. Oh, the Philippines, God. Rubbish game, 0 out of 10. Again, there's not many for Oceania. At least they're separated into regions now, so it makes it a bit easier. Still got Jamaica in here. Got most of Europe. And then if we scroll across to USA, you've got all the different states as they normally are represented. And then the same for Canada as well. And then Africa, got quite a few from Africa as well, nations. So where should we be from? Should just be from Europe. Be from the European Union. It's a non-Brexit rider. That's what we got here. And then we can choose height. Make her really tall or really small. What about in the middle? So you can't select face, can you? Doesn't look like you can. Oh yeah, nickname. We'll just go for that. Oh no. So there you go, Bell. And I think we are done. Oh, here we go, different heads. How many heads do you have? You actually have quite a few different heads, considering it's normally 5 or whatever. Can we go back and check about the male heads? No, it looks like we can't. Maybe what headshot should you have? Should we just go with what we had? Because again with the lighting, it will be pretty scary looking, to be honest. Eye colour. Hasvana was pretty good, weren't they? Should go with Suzuki. Not the most fashionable brand, probably out of all of them, but seems to be the one we normally choose. Shall we actually switch it up then and go for Hasvana or something? Or Honda? I never choose Honda, do I? Nah, I've got this. So the thing you probably noticed the most is the much improved dual height. Like, I didn't mind it into, but man, this is so much slicker, so much smooth. We've got the windows, like they have in almost every game now. They have like these kind of boxes laid out, and so much better. We're now back on the controller, so let's make sure all the controls are correct. In order, I've turned down the menu music because YouTube reasons. And then HUD options, so we don't have the map. Like the race information, rev counter, don't like the rider names, don't care about actions and maneuvers. So rev counter, timing and race info, that's all we need. And in video, turn off VSync, do not need VSync at all. And in ambient occlusion, we turn down. Then for shadow quality, you don't need motion blur. No one needs motion blur. Same for bloom quality as well. No one needs blooms. And particles, I'll just turn down to high. So hopefully that'll be silky smooth for you. As we can hop in career, single event, time attack, the compound, championship, and challenge mode as well. Put your abilities and compounds to the test. The sort of cosmetics. Then we've got online multiplayer, online mini games as well. And this is where we can do bright presets for riders, track editor as well. We've got tutorials, DLC. Of course, there's DLC. It was ridiculous for Supercross 2. I hope it's not out of control in this one, but we'll hop in career in another video. Should we just hop in the compound, see what it's like? Let's compound RJ, have fun. Let's drop on the 450, shall we? And be a custom preset. So it's this race options. Turn that off. AO div T on realistic. Physics are always advanced. Transition manual, and we don't like rewinds. Don't need a flow aid. We know when we're not flowing. It happens quite a lot, unfortunately. So we're quite familiar with it. Are we not allowed to use our own rider? Oh no. Welcome to the compound. This should be pretty cool, so we can get a bike set up. Or we can just ride around. Bit janky, I might need to turn out a couple of settings. But apparently you have more freedom with the bike in the air. Can we change camera? Feels like we're far away. Has it got some rain going on? Oh, that's maybe why it's janky. Oh no, first fall. Our second fall. So this is free roam, and can we find some tracks to maybe ride around? I know this might be one as well, actually. One more on. Let's go over here, actually. What's up here? Nicely landed. Not the biggest fan of the right hand side of the position indicator now. Like, I can see the gears. Okay, Milestone. I know I'm blind, but I don't know, it could have been laid out a bit better. Like, I like how colourful the game is now with the blue. Like, actually embracing the Supercross logo as well. Yeah, look at this. Big compound to explore. So we found the tracks. Let's get turned around. So what's this over here then? So what's this, a time attack? So if you perform memorable action moves in a race, reward of extra prestige points. Got it. Okay, that was interesting. What about bike setup? What can we do? Same as usual. So transmission, then dampening, springs, and the preload. Basically ride height. So not a lot they've done, but it does look slicker at least. And nice little explore of the compound. Oh, I've got no rewards. At least you get rewarded now for going to the compound as well. Like, I don't actually remember that being a thing in Supercross 2 or 3. So yeah, you're selling us the DLC, recommended by the developers. What's that? Oh, it doesn't lead to anything. Okay. So, we could try out single player, but we'll be doing that in career. Shall we try out multiplayer, see if anyone's about? Let's look at lobbies list, public lobby creation, private lobby, race director as well, where you can just spy on people. It says, hello, we've got a race to maybe join in. Everyone's in, are they? What's the race options? Advanced. Oh, that's my race options, isn't it? What about rider selection? We could be custom. Or we can choose anyone. Once again, fatal a bit creepy. Or we could just have official presets. And see all the teams. That's the big thing in career now. You can be on your team, or you can just set your 10 presets. That's pretty cool. So we've got race session, one short, short length, medium AI difficulty, bike setup. We'll just keep it in the middle for this first race. Just need to get going. Oh, here's push to talk as well. Thank God for that. Normally it just used to be set where I'm talking now, everyone would hear me. But now it is finally push to talk, and we actually build up now to the gate drop. Got a decent launch. Oh, we've got music in the race, no. As everyone's going wide. I do like the music actually, nice and funky. Oh, someone down. Oh, we're down. Down to last. So how long is this race? 5-minute race. Oh my god, we're going way back. I've got over these mounts at all. Well, there we go. Bye everyone. Oh, we're in 11th. So someone down. Someone else as well. I will have to change the music off. Oh, here we go. No! Too hard a landing. There's all tough blocks going. Officials going. Someone else going down. Oh my god, it's a horror show. Back down to last. This is the first time I've properly played online as well in Supercross. Like, I played a touch in 1. Barely played it in 2. So that's a poor landing. God, I'm not liking this Vegas circuit. I've heard the other layouts. There we go. Oh, landed on the upslope. Could have tripled that. No. Now everyone's gone away again. Hopefully until they crash. I also got to change, maybe. Not just the setup. Oh, there we go. That's how you land it. Can we land that? Not quite. Nicely landed. Finally catching up to someone. I have to say the physics feel better than Supercross 2 as Armour's just waited for us. Nice of them. Oh, there we go. Triple it. Yes. We've beat the disconnected player. Good job. Let's catch up to 10th. That's better flow. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. So we're getting the hang of it now. With 2 minutes left. There's always someone wide in front. So there we go. No longer last. Nicely landed. Oh, a bit wide. Let's go down our inside. Minute 6 our best time. We'll probably need to be around a minute, to be honest. Or minute 3, probably something like that. So we'll try to little down the inside of 22. Good jump. Down the inside. Wary of the lagging. Oh, he got pushed off. Oh, at least they've made the tough blocks invisible now when you go off. And it's like, so you don't get an embarrassing situation where you're just doing battle with them. Oh, I need to triple that. Oh, that's better. Good flow over that. Come on, we will not be last in our first online race. Oh, we will be last. Don't know why I brake so hard over that jump. Oh, couldn't quite triple it. So going on to the penultimate lap, I believe. I was going to say I haven't disconnected. At least I don't know if I have. Well, I'm braking at a wrong point for those. Players joined. Oh, we're catching up to riders again. A couple of riders have joined. We've got a full lobby yet. It's all disaster in front. Come on. Too much air there. Here we go. Got a battle for ninth. Going on. Bit wide through the corner. Oh no! Landed on the upslope. Let's head onto the final lap and last. Sign off how we mean to go on, of course. Oh, 22 seconds behind the leader. To be fair, this is my first race in the game. Maybe I do need the tutorials. Obviously don't know what I'm doing. So that's way too wide. No, come on. Wave flag. Yellow flag waving, very good. You see, look how strong his wrist must be, waving it like that. As leader already across the line. 40 seconds back. Come on, let's see if we can catch up to 10th. Just got a big jump to go. Come on, mess it up. Don't think they did. Oh, come on. Every time going to that dude. You saw nothing. If I can cover up the screen, can't I? See, there you go. You can't see anything. Oh, we're not too bad our fastest lap. I'm surprised at that. But yeah, not a good start to the proceedings. But that's online. It's not too bad. Even got smashed by an AI. My God. to get up to level 2. So that was not very good. Shall we try out the 250 bikes then in a single event or a time attack? Or a challenge? Let's try out a challenge to end our first impressions of Supercross 3. Challenges are ability trials that you brave in the compound, and their competition allows you to obtain points which you can unlock exclusive cosmetic components. So it's a bit like what they had in 2, where you had to do certain challenges. It says it seems to be just with the compound now. Okay. So what's this? Go with the flow. So follow the indicator on the track. Oh, that's level 2. Don't leave the track, don't fall. Not sure I can guarantee that. So there we go then. So because there's no like live the life in career now, it's just basically straightforward career. Now we have these challenges separate. So it doesn't improve your rider, do they? It just gets you cosmetics now. So here we are as Cooper Webb. Trying to follow the flow. Oh god. Don't leave the track. That's what they wanted. Got 69. We failed, didn't we? Yeah, only got silver. Let's retry. So we went too long. Oh yeah, we've done it again. Oh, only 65. Okay, don't accelerate as much. There we go, that's better. There we go, we got the 70% we needed. So let's look at replays as well. I'm looking at stuff. So what's the camera angle? Oh, I've got photo mode as normal. I had turned off replay and race music. Obviously, it's not counted it with compound, but it is pretty cool. Is it Speed of Champ then? Cooper Webb. I know he's not the champ, is he? It's Anderson, isn't it? Cooper Webb just won this. So what's the effects we can do? We can hide vehicles. We can put the logo in. At least it's optional. More games are forcing logos in, like iRacing. Like you see at WRC, MotoGP. Like, just give me the option. As you can go for cinematic. And then we've got vets like vignetting. Chroma. Boggles my mind. Had some grain as well to make it like we're from the 90s. And choose some filters as well. Got a vintage filter. There we go. Put the grain on. Cooper Webb from the 1900s. Oh yeah, good mixture. Could put masks on as well. So like dirty drops, everything. And then colouring, so you've got the basics, white balancing, brightness, contrast. Saturation, gamma. Have I left some grain on? I haven't, have I? So yeah, that is photo mode. Good as usual. I do how like slick that transition is as well. Got everything so much slicker. So I hope you enjoyed our first look at Supercross 3. Impressions, riding seems much better, like the handling. We'll have to see how it is though with the career of the bell next time. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.